Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're going to do the inside of our Autumn Pocket File number 4. Okay? And I'm going to make a tree over here for the owl stamps that we made. Okay? So I'm going to take a piece of cardboard. I'm going to bend this over. I'm going to make sure it's right against the seam where it bends. And I'm going to flip this. Then I'm going to draw a mark right here. And I'm going to cut this piece off. But I'm going to make sure it's in more than where I put the line, okay? Take the cutter. If you don't have a cutter, just use a ruler to make sure it's straight. Find your line, which I don't even see it now. There it is. I gotta hold it up. All right, my line's right there. I don't know if you can see it. I should have done it in marker, I think. I lost my line again. All right, it's right there. I'm gonna just make sure it's in because I want my tree in. Okay, so now, make sure this is going the right way. That's what I have to work with. And this is just, as you can see, a snap pack for pudding, okay? Piece of cardboard. Now it's all inside, okay? So I know my tree will be inside and the branches won't go off onto the other side that bends, okay? Okay, beautiful beings. This tree's really frustrating me. All right, I got a marker so you can see what I'm doing. So I can see what I'm doing. Just making branches. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm going out because I don't know where I'm going to cut them off at. And I don't know where I'm going to add some branches. But I know when I do this, I need one down here every time, okay? And don't worry about what it looks like now, because eventually, when you cut it out, it'll look way better. Okay? Put a V up here. Then I kind of want another one coming from here, I think. And of course we need one for here. Maybe I should have, I don't know. I'm having a heck of a time. I never drew a tree before. All right, let me cut this out. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to show you, once you start cutting the branches out, and of course, you're gonna have to curve the branches, okay? We're not leaving these nice clear cuts. You just gotta curve them. That one seems to be all right, but this one's not. So we're gonna have to make curved cuts. All right? Like so. Make sure there's no points or anything. Okay, now this is the area that I got you confused. I already cut this out, so we're gonna go with this one, okay? And there's our tree, and of course, after you cut it out, then like shape the tips of the branches. Okay, to get them where you want them, so they look more like branches. Just get those points off of there. I don't like that, so it's coming in more. Just in this section, and there is the tree. It'll look way better after it's painted, but the whole purpose of that was so it fit inside our Autumn Pocket File half, okay? I'm going to paint it. Okay, beautiful beings, I got 3 colors. I got lumber, which is going burnt lumber. It's going on last because it's nice and thick. to make the bark. And then we have coffee bean, and that's stick 2 in this, but this is gonna be our base. Territorial beige is gonna be our base color. Forgot to tell you, make sure you do the sides. Oh, I don't want to spill my paint. I'm too good at that. But make sure you do the sides of all of it, okay? Because this tree is going to be our pocket for tucking in pictures. So they can put pictures down in here, and they can put pictures wherever they want. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. I'm going to make a pocket. I want to show you how you can curve the corners. Just take something, put it right against the edge, okay? Make sure it's even. And out a little bit so you can fit that marker in there, or pen, whatever you're using. I'm just gonna do that. I want them curved. And we're gonna do that on every single one. On that one. That's a little bit too in right here, but hopefully you're getting the idea that I'm doing this just to make a curve. Cut that off, that don't belong there. And then we got one more. Oh, not that one. Hopefully they're all the same. If they're not, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Curved. So I'm going to go in, but I'm not following that line. I just want it to curve. Now this one's screwed up. This one's a little screwed up. Yeah. Kind of a lot screwed up. So let's try it again. Just want that curve. I'll bring it in a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. Curve's not going in like I want. There. Just cut this off. Right there. Well, look at this side. This is the other part of the pudding snack pack cardboard. And I'm not going to get all perfection on this. I'm just going to try to equal them out. Now I got this print that I'm gonna glue onto here, and it's from 6x6 paper pack, Yearning for Life. Okay, that's who made it. Right, in case you're interested. And I'll be back after I glue this down. Okay, beautiful beings, we have our big tree, and I put another layer on, and I wanted to show you that when I did put the layer on, I did it thick. See how the trunk looks, and it really swervy thick. Okay, I just took thick. I didn't, rub it all in. I just took thick. I went like that with a paintbrush, and that's how I got that effect. Some of it's still wet, but I'm impatient and I want to do it now. We're going to take burnt lumber and put that on there. I think that's good. I'm gonna let that dry and see what it looks like. Okay, beautiful beings, we're gonna start gluing down our trees and our pockets. Okay, we're just putting this here to hide that. It serves its purpose, and it's okay that it's sticking up because I painted the back of it, so it's okay. That's sticking up a little bit. But I did make a video on how to make this tree and a little one that looks like an apple tree, okay? And we're gonna take this tree and we're gonna glue it, just the trunk. We're just gonna glue the trunk, so this will be a pocket too, down on our beautiful background picture. And we're gonna put it right in the middle, okay? Just the trunk is glued down. And then I have these leaves over here, right here. That I want to hide that line with. So if I can get them where I want them. One here, and I think I want this one like that. Make sure it's under the pocket, both pockets. Let's do the owl. See, I got you up there. Let's glue this one, and it's gonna go right in the middle. Just gonna bend it back a little bit, and I'm just gluing the top. It's gonna be a top tuck. And I'm gonna be really, what's the word? Generous on the glue. Just wanna move that down because I wanna make sure it's where I want it, and I want it right in the middle, but against the edge. And I'm gonna wait probably 5 minutes before I set something on top of that so the glue don't ease out. It's not even up to the top. Now, is it in the middle? Is the question. I don't know if I told you, I went around this with that nutmeg paint, the whole thing. On this side, the other side I used Pueblo, this side I used nutmeg, okay? See, that's moving, so I gotta set it down. As soon as I figure where I want it again. There we go. And then I got glue on over here. Looks crooked for some reason. Kind of looks crooked. Alright. Then this moved too, this tree. I was playing with a cardboard to get it to gently to get it back, and I went around this with Pueblo, okay? Just to make the green come out, pop more. Okay, beautiful beings. I didn't even show you where this was a stamp and I cut it out, okay? I'll show you how I did that in the other video, and it's from Fiskars. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stamp up some of these leaves and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, beautiful beings. Remember the Fiskars stamps, and it's got little leaves. I'm gonna show you. I took a piece of scrap, painted it green, then I put a little maroon on it, and this one was just a beige piece of scrap. I put green down and then more maroon. And I already printed out some leaves, and I'm gonna stamp these ones out just to show you. Okay, aren't they cute? They're a pain in the butt to cut out, but they're really cute when you cut them out. I just wanted some of these in that color too. But I think I'm gonna be using the other leaves, these ones, because they look more like apple trees, because that tree looks like an apple tree. Let's see, that's what these look like. You stamp them. Those ones. So I'm going to finish this off with the other ones. The maple leaves and the other tree leaves. Okay? I just wanted to show you that. That's what they look like. Okay, we're gonna glue this down. Everything else is glued down. Then when this is glued down, we're gonna put down some leaves. I'm gonna make sure I got lots of nice amount of glue. We're just gluing down the trunk, and the top's gonna be pockets, branch pockets. But I don't want this to ooze out, so I'm not gonna push it down. I'm gonna let it set. And then I will glue it down, and I want to make sure this is in the middle so it's not sticking off the edges. Perfect. And again, I'm just doing the trunk, okay? And I'll be back when it's dry. Okay, beautiful beings. I like how I got the leaves. So guess what we're gonna do? Very carefully, and I mean very carefully, glue them down. Yeah, see? They want to let go of me. They don't want to let go of me. I don't want to move the other ones because I like where I got these ones. So hopefully it works out. Trying to find a branch where I knew it was going to stay on. I don't even know where I had that. I'll put it right there. Maybe this one. I'm forgetting where I had these. I'll just put that one right there. This one coming out that way. I just want to make sure they're not going to break off when I tuck things in and out. Is that one good? But I'm going to have to be gentle, aren't they? There. I don't think that one's glued down. No. See, I pick it up and then I totally forget how I had it. Totally. Right, those two are glued down. Make sure the camera's still on. And that one bit with this tree, I don't know what was going on. It's like I'd turn the camera on and somebody'd turn it off. It was really weird. And then that's why you didn't get half of me painting this big tree. That's what happened there. Can't explain it. I don't know. I don't know if somebody was here playing games with me or what. If it was probably my brother. He used to like to play games like that. Just trying to make it look like they're falling out of the tree. Drifting down. Drifting down. I think I wanted this one tucked behind that one. That. To the ground. And I don't want to move this and lift it up and show you until I'm done. Now we're going to do this side. These are easier, they're bigger. They're bigger. I love the texture on this tree though. All the trees actually turned out really nice, all the texture. All the texture turned out nice. That thick paint is where it's at for texture. But the only way you can tell if it's thick paint is when you go to buy it, shake it, and that'll give you, that will tell you if it's thick or not. And I don't know if those are thicker because they're like years old, you know, like sitting on the shelf, or and that made them thicker, or if they came that thick. Alright, we need one going up the other way. Floating down that way. Can I do that one? Yes. Alright, let's get this one glued to the tree before it falls off again. Our unique individual, no other tree in the whole universe that we have made. I love it. I love our tree. And when you make yours, yours will be unique and no other tree like it in the universe. I'm gonna put you there, I think. There. Time to glue him down. A little L. I couldn't figure out if I wanted the winged L with his wings out or a different one. I kept going back and forth. And I'm like, yeah, we'll just do the one. That one. That way. I don't even know why I put glue all over this owl. I don't even know. But I think I wanted him like, I don't know, that. Maybe we'll glue him at that. I don't know. All three of them together? Yeah, let's do that. I was worried about the tucking. And I got his tail tucked in down there. So I'm gonna have to put glue on the front of his tail. And then I'm gonna figure out, all right, then we're gonna put some in his feet. I'm just trying to figure out what to put the glue because I forgot about that with the other owl. All right, so he's glued in and we're gonna have to turn this. And I could put glue here on him and here on him. Just there, and then the wing. I don't think anywhere else. Oh, the head. Half the head. Half the head. There we go. And there we are. Pretty much done. But I want to show you tucks too. So when this is dry, I can put some on his head too, I think more. When this is dry, I will come back and show you some tucks and how it looks with stuff in it. Hey beautiful beings, here's our autumn pocket file number 4, packed with all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try to go over here so I don't block anything. Get all these out. And this one. Lots and lots of room for all sizes. Pictures, cards, letters, whatever you want to put in them. Our tree. Lots of tucking room behind our tree and in our tree. Okay. Close up. There's some of our owls we made, 3 of them. With our stamps. Okay. And this one, you put a little owl there with its saying. You cut the saying out, put a branch to make it all come together. Then we used cardstock. Beautiful print for the background. And I put some leaves to hide the lines right there. Then we got this little pocket with a background. Beautiful background. I like that cardstock. And we used a little stamp tree, and we stamped out some leaves on some scrap paper that I painted, and cut them out and put them on the tree. And there's the texture of the tree. And these are die cut leaves I did a while back. Same thing. I just put paint on some scrap paper, and then I die cutted them out. And then our beautiful textured trees. One to hide the line, and one in front for pocket tucks. Love it. Our own unique individual tree. I hope you have enjoyed this segment of our autumn fall pocket number 4. Have a wonderful everything.